Have you ever wanted to transform a plain garment into something uniquely you, or bring a faded favorite back to vibrant life? When it comes to finding the best fabric dye for alternative clothes, there isn't a single universal answer. The secret lies in understanding your fabric. Generally, you will be looking at fiber-reactive dyes for natural materials and dispersed dyes for synthetic ones. The reason different dyes are needed comes down to the very structure of the fabric fibers. Natural fabrics like cotton, linen, rayon, and hemp have molecules that can chemically bond with fiber-reactive dyes, creating a permanent and vibrant color. These dyes literally become part of the fiber itself. On the other hand, synthetic fabrics such as polyester, nylon, and acrylic have a different molecular makeup. They do not readily form chemical bonds with fiber-reactive dyes. For synthetics, you need dispersed dyes, which work by permeating the tightly packed synthetic fibers at high heat, rather than chemically bonding. This difference is crucial for achieving lasting, rich colors without simply washing out. Knowing your fabric's composition is the first and most important step to a successful dye project. To make sure your dyeing project is a success, always check the care tag of your garment to identify its fiber content. If it is a blend, like a cotton-polyester mix, you might need a dye specifically formulated for blends, such as RIT Dye More, or you might need to use two different types of dye in sequence. Always pre-wash your garment to remove any sizing or finishes, which could interfere with dye absorption. Dyeing works best when starting with a clean, damp fabric. Consider experimenting with a renowned dye brand like Dharma Trading Company for professional-grade fiber-reactive dyes, or RIT for a more accessible all-purpose option that includes dyes for synthetics. An insider tip for some natural dyeing techniques is the use of a mordant, a substance that helps the dye bond to the fiber more strongly, improving color fastness. This step is often used with natural dyes derived from plants, but is not typically needed for fiber-reactive dyes. Understanding the simple science behind fabric and dye interactions empowers you to achieve incredible, customized results for your alternative wardrobe. By matching the right dye to your fabric, you gain the creative control to make every piece truly reflected your unique style, ensuring vibrant colors that last.